navigators, 2024 spring cohort. Just a quick overview about what we're going to be talking about. Really quick, just a quick overview of our team, our problem space, some research we did, our how might we's, a little demo by our dev team, some learning, just feedback on everything we went through during this process, and then a closing statement thank you from our UX mentor. All right, so us, like everyone else, we started out with 2 PMs, 2 UX designers, 3 developers, and everybody had a UX mentor. We ended up with 1 developer, 1 UX designer, our UX mentor, and our UX writer. I think a lot of people went through this, just changes in the team, people getting jobs, people dropping for other reasons, but we persevered and we're here and we have something, so we're very excited and proud of ourselves. Here we go. So we selected our problem space to be imposter syndrome, which is super easy to do because everyone really related with it. Everyone we spoke to wanted to talk about it. Everyone taking the survey was super excited about it. We had a really great response. Almost 60 people responded to our questionnaire, which is fantastic. Our findings from our questionnaire overall were people experience imposter syndrome in the workplace the most. It creates anxiety, stress, and impacts performance. 70% of our survey takers avoid opportunities due to these issues. And our general overall demographics were mostly among women, age range 25 to 45, highly affects mid-level employees, and they experience these issues across many fields and careers. Our next, I wanted to dig a little deeper into our research. I really think all business is personal, so I wanted to get a little personal with our interviewees and what they were really saying. So our first person, Tanisha Garcia, age 36, mental health therapist. She owns her own practice. She works with a lot of POC. And I kind of dug deeper in asking her what her people say about imposter syndrome. So she had to say most of her clients experience IS in a white-led space where they feel like they can't fit in or they don't fit in and they can't 100% be themselves. I thought this was interesting to take into perspective with the survey, because in their survey, most of the feedback it said was from white people because we white people, yeah, sorry. Anyways, God, I'm so nervous. So we didn't focus so much on a race demographic because it varies so greatly, and I just think the survey was the reach that our squad was able to reach, which isn't everybody, so that's why we didn't fully take race into our accounts. Our next person was Emmy, age 39. She's a regional bank manager, vice president. She's also one of the only 3 female bank managers for Wells Fargo in the state of California, which I thought was a lot. And her even being at this company for 20 plus years says that she has to keep telling herself during meetings with the higher ups, I am capable. I know how to do my job better than them because the numbers say so, but I have to stay humble. So it's really just interesting, I think. Another interviewee, Morgan O'Leary, age 38, senior VP of content and channel. She's led many teams, has been in her industry for 15 plus years, and she still says she tries to be over-prepared so she can lean into her experience and expertise to prove her value and why she's there. So you can see that across the board, everyone is really still dealing with IS in a variety of workplaces. Okay, now to go to our how might we's. So desired goals in the beginning, of course, sky's the limit. We were all really excited about what we could do with this new product. We thought about community supported engagement, goal setting, progress tracking, educational resources, upskilling. We even had the idea of a confidence building AI cheerleader. That's him right there. His name is Bruno, which we thought was really cute. But of course, reality hit and, we were not able to implement AI. We're not able to implement a backend, of course. So we narrowed down to skill assessment, upskilling, progress tracking, and educational resources. So a little breakdown of our MVP. Product goals to help people overcome imposter syndrome and feel more confident when applying for opportunities in the workplace. Target user is predominantly female, mid-level professional ranging from age 25 to 45. We are aiming to provide a user a skill assessment test to show what types of skills, soft skills, that they already possess and to boost their confidence in themselves. Then create a plan of action to upskill in areas they may not be as knowledgeable in with progress tracking. We also want to provide resources about imposter syndrome to educate and recognize symptoms to better address and overcome them overall. And now we want to do a quick demo, and I want to send it over to Sammy to present, who's our dev.
So Thanks, Monique.
Yeah.
Thanks, Monique, for the great start. So I'm gonna share the screen. Wait. Okay, can we see the screen? Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
This is the Bloom with Us landing page. So here we have our nav bar with the About Us, skill assessment tools, progress tracking, and resources. And here is our logo. Um, this is our basically motivation. I mean, not motivation, but just the how we introduce ourselves. Here's the button to go to the skill assessment to start skill assessment. So we'll head there first. Oops, I'm sorry. I forgot to clear the local browser as local storage. Let me. How do I do this? Hold on. Uh, oops. Sorry, I need to start a new browser. Okay. Hopefully this works. Okay, there it is. So starting off on the skill assessment, we have another introduction. So it says, we're here to help you advance your career goals. Start by taking our skill assessment to see what skills you already possess and what skills we can help you improve on. And we click the button to start the skill assessment. The skill assessment goes through skills, a couple of skills, where you answer yes or no to these criteria. So for this one, we say teamwork. Have you have worked with others to create a presentation, or yeah, you have worked with others to create a presentation. Work with others to figure out how to solve a problem, and work with others to complete a project. So we'll just say yes for this one. For communication, here's the criteria for communication. Click no for this one for an example. And then time management, we'll click yes. So at the end, you'll come with skills that you answered no to that you can start improving on. If you clicked no to all of them, obviously they will all pop up. So, but we clicked no for communication only, so we only have communication to improve on. And now it basically goes to progress tracking, where it's not filled yet, but um, this would be the skill name and then the list of tasks that you would do. I could do another example with the one that actually has the wording, but yes. When you click here, you can mark it as done and it would just turn pink to let you know it's done. There were more plans with this, or there's more coding to do here, but uh, it didn't work out very well yet. So that's basically how the flow is for this MVP. Yes.
Marian, do you want to give your statement, your final statement?
Yes. Yeah. But maybe Alexa want to say something? Alexa is there?
I'm not sure she's here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
I just like to add that from my perspective as a mentor, it was delightful to work with Monique and get to know Sammy and Alexa. I think they made a pretty good job handling the adversity. And at the end, I just have a big thank you for ending this cohort. So thank you so much.